Hi, I'm Bruce Brandis. I am the Senior Vice President of Consumer-Centered Virtual Care at Teladoc, and I have been in the healthcare technology industry for over 30 years. An important issue facing healthcare as we come out of the pandemic is the return to in-person care and the discussion around, do we do in-person care or virtual care? And in reality, the future of health and care is actually striking the right combination of in-person care and virtual care together. And if you think about the opportunity for incumbent healthcare providers who are delivering in-person care historically to properly incorporate virtual care, it really represents a transformational opportunity for their strategic business. It also represents an existential threat for those who are laggards or ineffective in how they execute on their virtual care strategies and incorporating it in with virtual care. We can learn from our friends in retail and those who really embraced digital first and leveraged their bricks and mortar footprint like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, who've done exceedingly well over the last several years. And at the same time, there are others who really weren't as effective, and you can look at Kmart, Sears, JCPenney, and the fate that they met and recognize that we can learn from that and apply it to healthcare and take advantage of the transformational opportunity that virtual care represents. Today, there's a lot of discussion in Washington reflecting on the emergency measures that were taken from a policy standpoint to alleviate legacy regulatory restrictions and financial policies that historically had limited access to virtual care. And now that we know from providers that virtual care offers the same or in many cases better quality and clinical effectiveness for many conditions, and we know from consumers that the convenience that it represents for them really makes it a preferred option in many cases. We can't go back to where we were pre-pandemic, and so the debate of making these changes permanent will continue. But ultimately, I think the real question is, shouldn't we allow providers and patients, consumers, to be the ones who dictate where, when, and how they receive care and to have all the optionality that's needed? So I look to Washington to resolve these debates upon further study and conclusion that we are on the right path and we can't go back. In 2 to 3 years, I dream that virtual care will have become ubiquitous and eliminated the traditional geographical and socioeconomic boundaries that have historically limited access to quality health care. And for this vision to be successful, virtual care should be a catalyst to unify our currently fragmented healthcare system. We have to eliminate all the niche silos of care and the niche silos of telemedicine experiences rather than looking at them as individual use cases, to look rather at the entire continuum of care, at the whole person and all of their needs, and the importance of having one open integrated platform fueled by advanced data science to proactively hyper-personalize consumer and provider experiences so that every person anywhere can live their best and healthiest life. My name is Bruce Brandis, and telehealth is health.